Nobody's ever really said anything but you.
I think we should be on the planning commission to get
Yeah.
that.
Well, can't you get them to go back and start working on, I mean, that's in the zoning. You can't take it out of the zoning unless somebody does something.
No,
It's right now, it's in the zoning resolution. So unless the township trustees make a move or somebody else makes them, I mean, who's gonna make the move to change it to something other than what it is today?
Okay, go ahead.
a resident needs to do a request to the Board of Zoning to change that or bring it back up for a change. It has to go through the same procedures all over again.
But the trustees could actually
The
start the
trustees
process themselves.
There's 3 ways that can go through process.
Right, that's all I'm asking. I mean, these, Don, you were pretty adamant about, 5 being terrible.
Yeah.
All I'm saying is, what is your position? What do you want? And why wouldn't you bring it forward and leave it as an open item until it gets done? Whether it's by you or goes back through the whole process, go back to the zoning. The zoning board all unanimously voted they wanted 5. So now, what I'm saying is, why would they go back unless you guys have a real adamant view about it being less than 5 and make your position known? Why would they want to go back? It's never going to change unless somebody, I'm just saying, unless somebody makes a move, you're stuck with it. But you can make a move.
Or you see on the agenda, they'll have it put on the agenda.
I've only had,
What's it for you?
Well, my point is, I've already done my lot split, but my point is, Jeff is beat up because he voted with his conscience to vote for the board. A unanimous decision by the board, and he didn't feel like 0 was an option, okay? So I can understand that position. I would have rather had it less than 5 too, but doesn't matter. I already split my lot off because I understood what was happening, and I didn't really feel like I wanted to go through that whole process of trying to get, a waiver on that. So I did it, but all I'm saying is if you 2 guys feel that it should be something less, why is it not an open item? Why aren't you pushing for something to happen? That's all I'm saying. I mean, this isn't for me.
why don't we have a pity party for that?
Yeah.
I've only had 2 people complain about it.
So you're saying it's
To
okay?
me, I'd rather have it less. 2.5 acres. But I've only had 2 people, say anything about it. And one guy said, I've already got my lot split. He said, it's platted out, so he said,
Well,
hell with it.
I know that's what I did, so it doesn't
Yeah.
matter. But I'm just saying, it keeps
Yeah.
coming up that,
Well,
it's all Jeff's fault that it's
no,
5 acres. It's
we're-
not.
Nobody brought it up
You're
tonight, so
bringing
you
it up.
did.
We're-
Well, I brought it up last time because it was brought up the time before by, West. West.
Huh?
West.
The one that keeps
Bob
bringing it
West?
That was 3 meetings ago.
I know.
You've brought it up every meeting since then.
That's right, because nothing's happening.
Well, if they want something to happen, they'll make it happen.
They got plenty of ground, there's just not enough road frontage.
Well, I'm just saying, they felt like they wanted something less. Nobody's told me what they have wanted. They just voted and there was no, so what do you want? That's all I'm
They
asking.
voted and done it.
Nobody wants to commit to anything other than, well, let's just leave it as
Let
it
me
is.
just mention that the trustees represent the people, the majority of the people. It's not what the trustees personally want, Will. You should know that better than anyone in here.
So my point is then, why would you beat up the guy that voted with the people, that voted with the board?
Okay, go ahead.
That's my point.
No one has beat up Jeff that I have heard except
Go ahead, you're
Bring it
go ahead.
up.
The question was brought up about the Wesses and their property. Just curiosity, has the Wesses requested from you to alter the 5 acre rule? Have they brought it up to you at all to alter that 5 acre
No,
rule? So it's up to the Wesses to start the process if they are not happy with the 5 acre ruling. Am I correct?
Yes.
They
Okay,
could do that.
then the Wesses should be complaining, not Mr.
There's
Kern.
3 different ways that process can go through, according to the law. One is petition of the people, one is initiated by the Board of Trustees, the other is by the Board of Zoning. Those are the 3 places.
Will, you
it can
could do
start.
it. If you're concerned about it, you could do it.
Mhm.
I might just do it. I might just do that. Then you'll get to be able to vote on it again. Here,
But a lot
no
of
big
it,
deal.
Back up to
a lot of the people thought it had to do with Brownsville here.
We gotta check it out if they wanna change.
Who wanted this?
Yeah, I don't either. I like to know, about the sign in, South York. How come that's not?
You
coming
blind?
up? Or is it down?
Are
now?
you blind?
I haven't drove by there tonight.
I was there last night.
That issue is resolved, okay? So let's not bring it up again.
What are we talking about? What are we talking about?
Huh?
What's on the table? What are we talking
The
about?
zoning inspector told us not to bring it up again.
That's right, we're
Not
done.
to bring
It was
what up.
resolved, there's no issue. There is no issue.
Let's move on.
So we're discussing no issue.
That's right.
That's right.
That's right, we're discussing no issue.
Okay,
We're
anybody
That'll be
else?
We're
interesting.
gonna change the weather for Sunday, it's gonna be nice.
I've got a special thank you to everyone, I'm Brad Newton area, my name's Dave Skinner, I've been here 3 years. A special thank you to everyone that invited, had a little get-together over here at the community building in Hall Grove. So I think that was wonderful. There's a, community get-together, and heard nothing but good comments about it, so I hope it continues. And I'd just like to wish everybody a happy holiday.
Hey, thank you. I think it was good. Excuse me, I'd like to congratulate Danny and been helped,
Well, I'll make a motion to take bills.
We're gonna try and have some, Danny roosted a turkey in that cooker.
Yeah.
We're gonna try and have a turkey dinner and just roast a bunch of turkeys.
It was also good, I couldn't tell the turkey from
It seemed like more people wanted the turkey than they did the pig.
Boy, the meeting.
Yeah.